Walk with a light step, baby. Catch a breezy. Live amongst the life forms in your day. Marinate a good piece of beef. Understand the mind of a leaf. Swim around till the fish float out.
All right, Tuesday. Alright, starting off here on MacArthur in the city of Irvine. We're going to be going over the 405 freeway. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I ride my bike, commute on my e-bike to work every day. Every day. Rain or shine. I think it's probably about 4 p.m. Beautiful sunny day. It was nice and warm today. Mornings are still cold. I think this morning it was probably around 50, maybe not, maybe 52. I'm wearing less layers, so it still feels cold. Texting and turning. Okay, we gotta watch out for cars coming down the pipe. Huh. Too bad they don't have a little bike path to go down through here. They have like this little gravel road, like a little service road. It's probably for maybe for the highway patrol. Is that what those are for? Or is that just like a service road for maintaining landscaping and sprinklers and stuff? Maybe both. Pretty nice. Pretty dangerous street to cross. Sometimes it's easier to cross when the light's red. We'll see. These people probably aren't going to let me go because I'm not walking. I usually just jump out in front of people, but I don't know. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. Nobody's going to let me pass. I can't go. Nice. I think we can go now. Maybe. As long as this light doesn't turn red while I'm... Shoot this guy. I don't want to get hit by this guy. Are you watching? Pretty dangerous. So a lot of times I'll force myself into the intersection, but it's just I'm trying to ride safer. And people will say, well, then you should be in the street. Like, no, not on MacArthur. I do it. I do ride on MacArthur sometimes. But not today. Not today. So we've been at this since August of 2023. We probably have about, I don't know how many miles we have under our belt now on this channel. I would say at least like, well, I can 1050, probably close to like 1100 miles, I would think, something like that. Various routes from Bristol to the mountains to the sea trail. You're gonna go. Thanks, brother or sister. I couldn't tell. Wasn't able to see the person. I just saw a hand. I just saw a hand excitedly motioning me across the street. So sometimes we take the bike lane. Sometimes we take the sidewalk. Sometimes we take the street. There's a little airplane action. Oh, we got a helicopter coming too. Or a drone. So my camera is actually kind of, it's kind of low. It's not too bad. We'll lift up the seat a little bit. A lot of it. Extension's not really necessary on this bike. Yeah, that's good. Strange little helicopters. They look like insects. So I don't know what the temperature is right now. I don't think it's 80. I think it's probably maybe 75. I don't know. We can check. All right, so which way are we gonna go today? Which way are we gonna go? Oh yeah, get that light, look at, oh no. What's up, buddy? Make it across this street right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice motorcycle, bro. So it's always like in Irvine, there's lots of little landscaping things that are very tempting to go around some trees or go up these embankments and stuff, but they're actually really super bumpy on this bike. But one day when I get a bike with some better suspension, be able to do more stuff like that. I could still do it, but it would just beat the hell out of this bike to do that, yeah. All right, that's the way we're going. We'll stay on this side of the street. And then, so the video I published this morning was from last week, and it was on the Pacific Electric Trail, so going through the neighborhoods in Santa Ana. And so yesterday, today's Tuesday, so Monday, so both videos from Monday I deleted. So then I have my video from this morning that wasn't fantastic, but it was all right. And I know I have the second channel that I can put some of these videos that I don't publish on this, on my regular channel. I can put those on that channel, but the footage just accumulates so fast, and a lot of nights I barely have time to even do a video because it takes so long for everything to process. So going from the camera to the computer, takes 15 minutes. And then, you've got to import it from the computer to your editing software, which takes not very long, but it takes a while to make the proxy files. And then, if I have time, then I'll edit the video and make intros and put a little music and design a little, ribbon or something. But like, let's go this way. But at a minimum, so the first thing I do is I just do I'll do the lighting, and then I'll do the color, and then I'll do the thumbnail, and then at least like that's done. So if I run out of time, I can, if I run out of time, at least I'll have that, What's back here? I've never been back here. So then once, let's say I don't have time to, so we're already, 30 minutes into this or more. And then let's say another 15 minutes to do the color and the thumbnail, 15 to 30 minutes, and then you have a full video. So a video that I would consider not edited, so I don't cut anything out of it at all. Most of my videos are like that, but I don't cut anything out, and I don't add anything except for I alter the color and the light. So then you've got to export that. So you export that back to your computer. And I could probably go directly to YouTube, more than likely, but I'm not 100% sure. So then I export it back to the computer as a full video, and then Then and that takes however long that takes. So that can take, so that's going to depend on your, on your Wi-Fi, I guess. I don't know. And it depends if the kids are playing Roblox or whatever they're doing. So let's say at minimum 30 to 45 minutes to get it onto the computer, maybe longer. And then from the computer to YouTube, that takes 2 hours. So that's just for one video, not edited, and I film 2 hours a day. So in order for me to do multiple videos in a night, I would that's like a long time, 4 to 5 hours. And on YouTube, I think you can, well, I don't think you can, I know you can. Like, I can upload multiple videos at once onto YouTube, which is what I used to do at the beginning, but a lot of times, so I set that up at nighttime. So right before I go to bed, I'll start uploading it onto YouTube. But then, like, if something goes wrong, then I can wake up in the morning. Like, if I do multiple videos, I think it takes it longer for each video, and then it's more liable to cause a problem, uploading both of them. It just seems like it creates more problems. That's the thing, if you're trying to do multiple things at the same time on one computer, it drags everything else down. So if I want to export from CapCut to my computer, and then I have a video going onto YouTube or whatever it is, then it's going to cause the YouTube video to lag, and then so it's like, I don't know. I think I've been repeating myself. I was stuck. But it's not a lot of work for me, and if I have time, I enjoy it, doing the editing part. So, I mean, I have a formula for editing, like if I'm going to put an intro and all that. I do have a formula that I follow just about every time, and I don't really deviate from that, so that makes it a little bit easier. But it still takes time, It takes time to find the clips that you want. It takes time to pick out your music. It takes time to make the title. It takes time for the animation and the transitions. Yeah. But it's still a lot faster than, like, a lot of people edit a lot out of their videos, so they're gonna cut. They wanna have this video that's 20 minutes long or 30 minutes long, so they could have 2 hours of footage that they're making a 30-minute video out of. Like, I don't do that. When I first started, I used to do that. I didn't ever want a video to be longer than 45 minutes. But the feedback that I got from people that watch the channel, they're like, we like the video from point A to point B, like, we want to see the whole thing, long form. So that makes it easier for me, and that's what I prefer to watch too. So it's a win-win for me. And maybe I won't get maybe I won't get as many maybe I won't get as many subscribers because of that, but that's fine too. You know, like, I'm gonna keep it like that. You know, maybe I'll throw in a short video every once in a while, but that doesn't really, those videos don't get any more views than anything else. Yeah. So like, I've got a cool group of people that watch this channel, and like, I'm gonna cater to what they want. You know?
Got it right here?
Old rental yard. So I've got a Jethro Tull song that's stuck in my head, and I don't know the words to the song. Something about too young to die, like too old to rock and roll, too young to die, or too old to rock and roll, too young to die. Is that a song? It's too old. Oh, to rock and roll, oh, but he ain't too young. I don't know. I'll have to look up that song. All right, so we made it all the way to Warner. Guys braving the streets on the Giant. Yeah, pretty standard video. That typical day. So I won't be, you know, doing any exploring or any diversions on this ride. This is just no exploring, just a straight commute. I need to get over to I need to get home so I can we're gonna go to the park and play Foursquare. Oh man, but I was supposed to grab a roll of tape. Do I have a roll of tape at home? All right, so we're on Broadway. Should be pretty familiar if you watched the channel before. It's going to be residential pretty much all the way to First Street. Pretty nice with the palm trees. So I don't have any sunglasses. I need to get some sunglasses. find is a pair of Lokes, but my wife would probably get mad if I bought a pair of those. But those, I'm like, she already gets annoyed because I buy sunglasses from gas stations. Like, instead of buying like a nice pair, I'm always buying cheap glasses. But I don't know, I always feel like I'm gonna lose them or break them. So, but she said if I bought a good pair, I wouldn't lose them because I would value them more. You know, but I think it's kind of fun just to like get some kind of weird, you know, goofy glasses that are cheap. You know. We should go over to Sycamore. Yeah. So we already got a nice residential shot through the palm trees. We're up to Edinger. Let's cut over to Sycamore. And that'll be a little bit different, a little bit better to look at than this. I mean, these trees up here are nice, these big giant, whatever type of trees those are, some kind of pine tree or something. Yeah, let's do that. Look at this ledge, man. Nobody's skateboarding this ledge. It's surprising. This is a massive ledge. Are you waxing that thing up, buddy? I couldn't I couldn't skate it these days. You know, there was a bike shop on Main. Can't remember exactly where it is though. I think it's after McFadden. We got a car on our tail, but a little roundabout. Cut over to Main. And yeah, I know we're on the wrong side of the street, but sometimes it's necessary. And that's, yeah, for me, that's the whole advantage of riding a bike. It's a soft rebellion, you know. The gods, though, the bike gods, they don't care if you ride on the wrong side of the street. All right, McFadden. Slim Shady. Alright, homie. You gonna go? Gotta wait for this stupid truck over here too. I'm on the wrong side of the street. On the wrong side of the tracks. I think that's Biohazard, huh? On the wrong side of the tracks. I'm on the wrong side of the tracks. Alright. Did that guy spray that dude with a hose? Alright, where's the bike shop? I already passed it. It's probably not a shop that I can like stop at anyway to look, because somebody might come by that needs a bike, you know? Let's see. I must have passed, maybe it's before, must be before McFadden. What do I know? I only ride down the street every day. What's this guy doing? Scraping the paint? Sharpening his shank? Lots of hair salons. Inca. I like this building right here. I feel like there's a bike behind me, but there's not. So this building right here, I would love to own this building. So you live upstairs, got a bar downstairs. That's freaking awesome, man. Teen Challenge. Got the police, community service officer. I need to stop here and get some bread one day. This place is popular in the mornings. So cheap too, fits my budget. Look at this old mural. Fox Express, San Ysidro, Tijuana. I can't read the rest of it. Aeropuerto. So Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. This is like a little travel agency where, look at, they got a place where you can get tickets. I should ask that guy, huh? That'd be sweet. That'd be the way to go. My wife keeps talking about wanting to drive down to Mexico to go on like a vacation, but like I keep like
It's good. That's why I'm
it's
going.
not
Yeah,
something.
get your meeting, brother.
I don't. I've been down there several times on vacation, like when I was single. And it's just like, I don't know. It seems so like dangerous to me these days, especially these days, you know. Like, I guess if you could, like, driving down there, I think is like the challenge. All right, so all right, so we need to get, so it's been 38 minutes already. We need to get on a street where we can get some speed now. I was trying to make it past the bike shop, that's why I was on this side of the street, but I guess now we know it's before McFadden. It must be like right before McFadden. So I guess we can just go jump on the main street. Main street's fast enough. Like if I just go in the road, should be fast enough.
It's like thicker, like it's like what?
It's kind of cool riding on this side though, being in the shade. All right, 4th Street, 5th Street. 5th Street's gonna take us into Logan. Look at this massive shoe store. Freaking shoe. I've seen the shoe palace, but what's the P with that slasher for? P Spish? What is that? Am I crazy or what? Is it just shoe palace? What's that first thing symbolize? Is that just I guess that's just a logo? Oh, is that an S and a P? And then it says Shoe Palace. Look at this place though, man. Dang. I mean, they have these stores all over the place, but this is just like a pretty amazing that they can open up a business right here. It's huge. Seriously, it's literally a shoe palace. It's crazy. Literally. All right. So now we have to make a decision here of which way we're gonna go. Somebody had suggested that I go by that Orange Cycle and see if I can do a little tour of their shop, which I think would be a cool idea. Like see where they work on bikes and kind of see what their program is. And then I think that would be a good idea. Stay in front of this car. Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. Go this way. Let's go this way. This car's coming, so we might as well keep we gotta get a little bit of speed going, like I was saying, so we can cover some ground. Go on Minter. That's 6th Street. Wow, look at this bike lane. Forklift. What the hell is that? We need to get across Santa Ana, who I cannot see at all. And my oh, look at it. Let me do this. My phone is going off. As usual. So now we're on Civic Center Drive. We're always going on Logan. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh my God. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one to get across. Bad choice here, buddy. We gotta get up onto this sidewalk. Now we're gonna get up onto the sidewalk right here. I think that would be the smartest thing. And then we'll go up, we're gonna hit 17th Street. All right. Oh man, we missed our chance to cross this street, but I guess we can go this way. What's up, man? Whoa, this bike took off on me. This might be a little challenging right here. I've only been on this side like in the nighttime when there's not a lot of traffic, never during rush hour, so it might be a little challenging to cross. I mean, this isn't like a good spot for these people that have to stop, you know, like if I wanted to really be able to go the direction that I want to go, this is one of those instances where I should have been in the street, you know what I mean? So you can't really get mad. Like if you're on a bike and you're in a crosswalk and you're riding your bike and you're not being a pedestrian, then you can't really get frustrated with cars that don't stop for you, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong. All right, so we're on Santiago. 50 minutes into the ride. So, I mean, we've been riding pretty slow, you know, but the bike still says 94%. So I was mentioning that in this morning's video that when the weather's warmer, it seems like it really does make your battery last longer. We've been going slow, but we've already done 8.6 miles. Is that all we've done? Yeah, I just went totally blank right now. I wonder, was I in the middle of talking? I can't even remember now. Let's go on this dirt path. I've got to be really careful on this because this back tire so bald. This is a slip zone right here. Drifting. Sure is a fun little path though. It's simple, but it's perfect. It just has the right amount of turns. The ground's pretty slippery, so you can kind of get a little slidey on there. Nice little bumps and stuff. High visibility. There goes the train. This is a great spot right here under these oak trees, huh? I mean, come on. I'd live down here too if I was homeless. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Whoa. Tokyo drifting. Split him. The splitter move. Rude. You're rude with that bell on your bike, son.
What is it?
Yeah. All right, how many minutes are we in this? I wish I could talk to you guys real time right now and you could tell me whether I should be going through downtown Orange or the bike path. So the video I published today, I was on Gliselle. And we're already 55 minutes into this video, so I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, it's kind of boring just to ride through the parking lot. Let's go this way, kind of like we normally do. Oh, here comes a bike, a cyclist. Gypsy. The Gypsy Brigade. Pretty cool. Get bucked off your bike, boy. Oh, there's a big hole right there. Okay. Oh, that was fun. What are we going to see on the creek trail? What are we going to see on the creek trail? This guy's hiding in the shadows. Shadow dancing. Shadow boxing. He's got those extra weights on, carrying them weights, sandbags. I'm glad I waited to pass. There was a human. All right, we're gonna have to pass these folks. All right, 1 hour mark. Love that bell. Every time I do the bell, it's like I'm casting a spell. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Not much to say except for, just taking it all in. Sometimes, sometimes commentary isn't necessary. Painted over all the graffiti over there. Yeah, so we're supposed to be playing Foursquare. Could have swore there was something in the lane today, and I was gonna grab some painter's tape from work so I could make the squares, the four squares. I was like, we'll just pick out any spot at Grijalva Park and we'll make a four square. But I forgot the damn tape. So I don't know. I don't know what else we could use. Oh man, I just got hit in the eyeball with something by something. Dang, it's the Ninja Runner. ninja runner. Get your bike, get your trailer, throw your dogs in the trailer, air up your kid's bike, get your wife's bike, shut the garage door and come out and enjoy this beautiful day. Uh-oh. Do you need something to fix your bike?
Oh, it's okay, thank you.
You're okay?
Yes,
Okay, I have slime for the tire.
yes,
You're okay?
yes.
All right, buddy. All right, take care. Hour and 4 minutes. The final descent. Getting a little sun. That's my neighbor. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna end the video. Nice long video. It's been an hour and 6 minutes. Pure excitement. From the baddest commuter channel in Orange County. It's the Orange County Commuter. We'll see you on the streets. Catch you on the next one.